Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. Today, guys, we are getting this out of the way and bringing the other red Fiat 500 in the workshop because it's back from the paint shop, and we're going to continue with that. Get that finished off, hopefully MOT today, and then just wrap it up really, because the new owner on that car does want to pick it up tomorrow. So yeah, let's just get cracking. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, there she is, back from the paint shop. Yeah, so much better. Just, yeah, this is exactly what it should look like. Look how great that looks. It looks so good. He more or less went down the whole side. He said he went right into this back quarter as well. It's a bit dirty because it's been sitting outside the front for over the weekend, and it's been rained on and a bit dusty. So I need to clean it up. But yeah, when I got it back Saturday, it was absolutely spot on. And it is, like, look at it. It's great. It's a wicked job. So yeah, much better, a lot happier with the colour match now as well. The shade is absolutely spot on, which it should be because I'm the one that supplied the paint to him. So yeah, and obviously the repairs as well, you can see, can't even tell now. Yeah, looking good. So we have got some bits and pieces to do on this car to finish off. We've got some trims to put on, wheel arches to put in place. Still got the inside to sort out. We've got a little bit of trim to put on here, put them on. Still got the inside, just a little bit. We've done most of it, but I just want to get these seats another going, because I can just see, like, look, you can see that there, look, that just looks horrible. So I'm going to go over that. This here as well, a little bit here. I don't know if it's coming out on camera properly. You can see it all down the bottom here, sort of a line here. So yeah, I'm not 100% happy with the seats, so I want to give them another going over. Door cards, we've done the carpets, but I'll just hoover it out once the seats, we'll pull the seats out, and then I'll hoover it again one more time, and then just basically finish it all off. Do the back bench as well, put that in place. Couple of trims on the bumper, I believe. Yeah, I've got these chrome trims to put on here and here. I actually want to replace this part of it as well. See that here? It's a little bit, don't know, it's a little bit scratchy here. So I am going to replace this one. I think I've got a few of those in my Fiat 500 spares box. Like the other side. I think that's one. Yeah, new one. Is that going to be the same one? Oh, this is the other side. But I've got one on the other side. So, yeah, I want to do that as well. And then just basically go over the car. Just make sure, because like I said to you, MOT time today on this one. So I want to make sure that the whole car is absolutely spot on. And then, yeah, we'll do an MOT later and we'll see how she does. But yeah, for now, let me take it back. We'll take the wheels off, do the wheel arches. I think I've got a bar to put on. Yep, bar to put on. This one's got to go on this side, so we'll put that on as well. And then yeah, get this one completely finished today, and then she can come and pick it up tomorrow morning. And yeah, off she goes in her new car. So let's take it back. I'll set you up. Let's get cracking. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, we are definitely pushing along with this one now. We're getting close. It does need a clean inside and out. I want to get off that sticker here. You can see it on the inside. So a bit of glue. So we'll get all that off, clean it all up, clean the inside up. But the outside, it's all back together. So yeah, we can turn our attention to the inside now. The seats have been cleaned. You saw that. The seats and the actual bench seat, that was cleaned. They're outside drying. It's been out there for about an hour. I reckon they're probably dry, I've got to be honest. So I'll probably just put the driver's seat in so I can bring the car over to here. We'll bring it off the ramp, and we'll put it over here, and we'll continue getting that inside completely done, cleaned up and finished. And then it's just, you know, just the outside really. Just do my MOT check as well, make sure that's all good. And then yeah, we'll just, I think it's booked for 2 o'clock, this one. So yeah, hopefully, well, we should have enough time in between. And once we're done with this, I have got another car that's turned up today, another subscriber's car, and he'd like me to check for wheel bearing noise on his car. So I'll quickly show you, it's outside. I'll quickly show you what it is now. Vauxhall Corsa VXR. So yeah, this is Charlie's car, and we've got to check the wheel bearings on the back and the front. He's got this yeah, VXR limited edition as well, only number 401. And he's also got this dump valve he'd like me to try and fit for him if there's the room for it and I'm able to do it. Put that on for him. So we might have a little go at that. Depends how awkward and difficult it is. Haven't got much time. I've got enough time to look at the wheel bearings and change any wheel bearings that we need to on this. But the actual that dump valve, he he turned up this morning and dropped that on me. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time, but we'll have a go. We'll have a look. But yeah, this is his VXR. Nice car, nice car. So yeah, but we do need to get this finished off first, get it ready for the MOT, and then that can be sitting outside ready for the MOT whilst we then work on Charlie's car. So let's keep going. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, that is the inside apart from the inside glass, all cleaned up. Why is it? I always find something left over on the carpet. But yeah, so much better, so much cleaner, fresher. So yeah, much better. Seats have come up really nice now. So they're just so hard, these seats, to get right. You have to keep you have to keep at them. But yeah, even the door cards, done the door cards as well. So yeah, like I said, it's just the inside glass bits really, but I don't want to do the inside glass until we've done the outside clean, which will be later. But for now, we are ready. So what I'll do is I'll move this outside, and then we'll bring in the Vauxhall Corsa VXR, and then yeah, we'll have a look at that. Right, okay guys, so we have Charlie's VXR Corsa in, and we're going to be checking for wheel bearings on the back and front, and then possibly going to get into that dump valve. I'm not quite sure about that because he did drop that on me. I might not have time. I'll try. So yeah, because obviously he wants his car back as well. So he finishes work at 4, Charlie, and then yeah, he wants to come straight here from there to pick up his car. But we need to get into these wheel bearings first. So let me take you up. I'll set you up. Let me take the car up, check all the wheel bearings. We'll spin them all up. And then if I find anything, I'll come back, cut back in, and I'll let you know what we found. So yeah, let's do this. Right, okay, guys, let me show you what I've found on this one. Basically, I've checked all the wheels and just spinning them, checking them, wobbling them, just to see what is going on. This front one, on the driver's side, this is making an absolute racket. And it ain't the pads, it's the actual bearing. So that's part of his problem. The other part that I found is this back one over here. This is making an absolute racket as well. And there's a slight difference between where the pad is wearing against the disc and obviously the bearing. And it's that bearing I think that's making that rattling noise, because on the other side it's not doing that. Seems to be sort of, you know, running smoothly, but there is that sort of, yeah, there is that noise coming from that wheel bearing, I believe. So let me phone Charlie quickly. I'll let him know that it's going to be this one and the front one on the driver's side. And then we'll start getting them stripped down, get them off, get the parts ordered, and then, yeah, get them replaced for him. But I think that's where his issue is. But like he said, before he left, he did say that this is starting to be probably a bit of a money pit. I've got to be honest. Things starting to go wrong. Clutch. I just drove it in here. The clutch is so hard. Like, it's really hard. And he reckons it could be slipping. So yeah. But let's just crack on with the wheel bearings for him on this side and the back side, and at least get it a little bit more quieter. I don't think I'm going to get to that dump valve. Sorry, Charlie, I know you're watching this video tonight, but you can always bring it back to me. You know that. You know where I am now. So, yeah. But let's crack on. And, I'll speak to him and we'll start stripping it down. So, yeah, let's do this. Right, okay, guys, making some good progress again on this. It is time consuming these because just getting the bolts off, undoing the bits and pieces, you just got to be careful. But yeah, we are getting really close now. I've got to just bang out that bolt at the bottom and then whack out the centre drive shaft away from the hub, and then we can get it pressed. The bearings inside there, we can get it pressed out and the new one pressed in, and then that put it back together, and that should be the front one done. Then we can move on to the rear. But I have run out of time for the moment. Let's go and get the red Fiat 500 over to the MOT centre. When I come back, I'll show you the results on that, and then we'll continue on this. Yeah, so bear with me, and I'll be back soon. Right, okay, guys, I am back from the MOT centre. Let me show you the results with this one. So there we go. Another no advisory car going through, which I thought anyway, because it's still, this car actually was still out at the MOT till next February. So yeah, it was only, it ain't done a lot of miles since the last MOT. You can see it there, look, it's done about 800, 700 and something miles since the last MOT. So I did have a funny feeling this one was going to be okay, which it is. It's all good. So there we go. Right, all I've got to do is clean it on the outside, and then yeah, I can leave it inside here in the workshop tonight, and then tomorrow they want to drive it away. So yeah, all good. Right, let's carry on, because we've got to carry on with this VXR for Charlie. So let's jump into that, because right, okay, guys. So it looks like we're going to have a part 2 on this Vauxhall Corsa. We're going to continue with this tomorrow. It has caused me problems getting this hub off and replacing it with a new. That's the new bearing there. But yeah, it is really sort of caused me some issues, including this sensor. This is a new one. I've had to get a new one because that sensor there actually, yeah, it snapped. It was so seized that it snapped off in there. So I've had to order a new one. I think it's only like 25 quid, 30 quid or whatever it was, but it had to be changed. You can't get it off. You can't get that bearing off without taking that sensor out, speed sensor, ABS sensor. So it was just, yeah, it's gone and it had to be replaced. So yeah, we're going to be working on this tomorrow again as well, but at least the little Fiat 500, that is MOT'd, finished off. She can come and pick it up tomorrow. I'll give it a quick clean on the outside, just clean it up for her, bring it inside so it's all done and clean. And then we'll continue this part 2 tomorrow with this side and the other side. We've got to do the other bearing yet as well. So I don't think these are not that hard, because it's a complete hub. And you just remove the complete hub and put the whole thing back in. So that shouldn't take that long. The other thing as well, Charlie's asked me to, whilst I've got the car today, well, tomorrow now as well, he wants me to see if we can get that dump valve fitted on his car tomorrow. So we will probably be going for that as well. So yeah, another day with the VXR. But yeah, it is what it is. So guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me doing this and the Fiat 500. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Take care. Thanks for watching.